I'm fucking hazy.
All right, everybody, welcome back to the High and Hazy Podcast, and I'm here with the Buck.
Yeah, you are. We're all here with the Buck.
All right, I want to do the video again.
All right, right into it, raw dogging the shit out of you.
Yes. So I think I told you about this video before. It's the guy, he's at like a bar or something.
Okay.
Or not a bar, liquor store, and he's trying to do the Disturbed song, Down with the Sickness.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. That's gotta be like one of the hardest things, right?
Oh,
Don't
for
you think?
sure. Because you kind of have to do it like a...
I wonder if they have any of him like doing it live, messing it up.
Oh, there's got to be. Either that or he's practiced it so many times, like that's just second nature for him.
Yeah. All right, you ready there, friend?
Yeah, let's get it.
And it goes away.
Yep.
All right, here we go.
Can you feel that? Oh, shit.
Sounded like you had the shit.
Oh,
Yeah.
Maybe, I don't know. It looks kind of like a candy store or something, maybe.
Yeah, right. Like it's sugar or something like that.
oh, oh. Oh, oh. Oh, oh, oh. Rounding deep and I see a little thing. Cocaine, you're 7 times in. What you give me?
What you give me?
I'm
good with that.
He almost went like Middle Eastern there for a second.
Yeah.
But just all right, he missed the 3 ahs. He's going for the 4th one and is like, oh, I just heard it. Shit. That's great.
Yeah, that's a good one. Are you into like the cringy videos?
Sometimes.
Yeah, I was going to say
sometimes they can be
too.
way too much. Like the one that kills me is the guy at the airport and he tries to get everybody to start singing that Eminem song.
Oh, yes.
Like that's a bit too much. Like the second he realizes he doesn't have the crowd and he throws his glasses down and steps on them, like what are you trying to accomplish at this point?
I don't know. Sometimes they're all right. Like that one, even towards the end, I was like, all right, this is enough. Like
Right.
we've seen him. I just wanted to do that.
Oh. But it's the old people doing it that really gets me.
Oh, yeah.
Like I thought the bigger Spanish dude that was doing them, but he was like he didn't actually know the words. He just kind of sounded it out phonetically. Like that's kind of funny on that end. But then there was like the what is it? The husband wife duo, and she.
Yeah.
I think I've shared a couple of them with you where they have the backgrounds going and everything.
Yep.
But she's just like, I'm here for you. Can you feel it?
It's like they never heard the song.
Right. Or like they've just never heard themselves sing the song.
Yeah.
So you need that little bit of like, hey, do I actually sound good?
It is a weird part where you got to at least try. But if you're trying too hard and you're really bad, then it's, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. Like, let me squeak a few times.
Yeah.
Hold on.
But like even in like regular singing, like when we do Rock Band, it's like sometimes like I don't really want to go for it.
Right.
Like
but
if we're singing,
I'm
like,
hitting that fucking note. Come on. No expert mode for this guy.
Yeah.
Give me that easy.
We used to have the volume up and drinking and everything, so that made it.
Yeah, drinking definitely helps because you're just like, even if you're bad, like, fuck you, I'm drunk.
Yeah, I know. It's like I'm not going to remember this.
Exactly. Well, that's when we used to do all the fun songs, too.
Yeah. We got to get more fun songs.
Yeah. Can you quack?
Well, that one just sucked anyway.
Yeah.
Well, just made by Fred Burst.
Oh, Fred Burst.
Or Bread Burst.
Fred Burst. Fuck you, Bread Burst.
Wah.
Yeah. He said, what's that? A long, drawn-out note? Here's a half a second to hopefully hit it.
I wonder how that came about.
It's
Oh,
probably
I
just
love
the
this song.
easiest way to make the song. It's probably like, here, hold this out. Like, the trombone hero looks fucking terrible.
Oh, yeah.
But then it's just like, oh, here, say the word.
Yeah.
You got it. 100%. But I still feel like Harmonix should definitely like just get on the free train.
Well, it's Rock Band now, right?
Well, it's Fortnite.
That's what I meant.
Yeah.
I said Rock Band, but yeah, you know what I meant.
Yeah, I do. But that's the thing. Like 500 V-Bucks a song is too much. That's $5 a song, essentially.
Right, yeah. I think it was cheaper than that when it was Rock Band, right?
Yeah, they were like $2 a song.
And then you could buy a pack of like whatever and get it even cheaper.
Well, that's the thing. They're using it in more than one context, but now they're like really fucking with you. So like an easy example is Sandstorm. Like that. You know?
Yeah.
Like there's an emote, and then you have the actual song.
So they're saying you get an emote kind of thing and the song. So
no, you just get the song for 500 or the emote for 500.
Oh, well, that's dumb.
Exactly.
That's mean. They're mean.
Yeah,
you
they're
should
real
stop
cheap.
playing.
I should, but I got so much invested in that fucking game.
Yeah.
The only thing I have more money in is DCU.
And you gave up that too, right?
No, I fucking got it.
Oh, you're back?
Yeah, I can't help it. I got that yearly subscription, and then it just picks back up on its own. It's like, here. Because, you know, it's the one day that you want to play that the subscription goes out, and then it's like, here's half your inventory. Here's none of your money. Here's like, and then it's like, I should just pay to play this if I'm going to play it all the time. Then you play it for a week, and like, I remember why I wasn't playing this again. But that's always a fun one.
Yeah.
It's just a constant grind, man.
Because then when you get on, you're like, well, I'm not going to pay for a month. If I'm going to pay for it, I'm going to pay the whole year because it's going to be cheaper.
Right, because like 1 month is $25. 3 months, it's like, okay, it's $1 off. You get the year, it's like, all right, we'll get you down to $16 a month.
Oh, really? So what is the year?
It's like $120 altogether or something like that.
Oh, okay. I mean, everything's so expensive. Man.
Right, and that's the whole thing. Like, I can play that because it's a free game, but then if I want to play other games online, I need the PlayStation subscription, and I know you're like an Xbox guy.
Right, which is the same. It's the same thing.
Right, but at least you guys get that Game Pass. Is that extra or is that free?
It's part of the... So you can get Gold, which is online, or you can get like the Game Pass, which is like $16 a month or whatever.
Oh, so then PlayStation's not too far off because they do like a Platinum and then like the Classics, and you can access a whole fucking library of games. Yeah. Where it's like, I did it for the year, and I barely touched any of them. The second I lost it, I was like, I was going to play that game.
Oh. But like even like the new Tony Hawk came out on it. And so that was just free. Yeah. With Game Pass. But they do take the stuff off. Okay. That's so then I started looking up other games, and I was like, oh, I've got like 3 games, but I was like, I don't want it to leave and then we have to go buy it. Because they have that on there. Like, oh, you can buy it for this much since you have Game Pass. I was like, well, if I have Game Pass, can't I just play it? But they take them off.
That's dumb. And like getting into one of those A-rank games or like those top star games or whatever the fuck they are, where it's like this whole first half an hour is going to be a cutscene. It's going to be an investment. Like sometimes I just want to be able to pick up something and play, and I feel like that's what those things should be. Right. Where it's like, oh no, check out the newest Assassin's Creed game. Like I don't have 45 minutes for an intro for you to tell me this is how you assassinate somebody.
Right. And it's been that way since the first one came out.
Exactly. Like where is the I checked your save data? Because great example for Assassin's Creed. I got the new one, Shadow. And in booting that up, it's like, you've also played these games. Do you want to try to load them from the screen? And like, no, that's a cool idea, though. But with that, why are you teaching me the controls?
Right, yeah. If you have a saved thing in there, it should be like, oh, he already knows how to play, unless it's something new.
Well, that's where the old school games used to be super cool about it, like Ratchet and Clank. It was like, if you played the first game and you bought weapon X, Y, and Z, and then you played the second game, made it about a quarter of the way through, it's like, here are these weapons you used to have.
Oh, like just all the weapons you had
Not
before?
all of them, but it's like, all right, here's the top 3 from this game. Oh. Because like I think the one for them is the Rhino is like the big bad rocket launcher type deal, and it's like, 2 million bolts to build it, and it's like you have to collect all the pieces to finally get it together, and then it's just like, what's the point of playing the game anymore? You point and shoot and they're dead. You know what I mean? Like it's too strong. Yeah. But
so I got some. I went and got an ounce from dispensary.
Okay. Is it the old Frosty?
The what?
Frosty Nug?
Oh, Frosty Nug, yeah. I used the, what did I use? 30% off?
The whole store?
Yeah. Yeah. So I got, like, that was the best deal I would have got. But while I was in there, Dave was in there. Mm-hmm. And bunch of the other guys were telling me they seen our old DARE officer in there.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That's fantastic.
How ironic is that?
That's great. Because I lived a way more sheltered life, like private Christian school. So, like, I didn't have an officer in any kind of capacity until high school, where it was just like the guy just chilling in the lunchroom. And that's all he really ever seemed to oversee was the lunchroom.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So it was just like an officer there?
Yeah, it was just a state trooper because we were so close to the barracks that they're just like, this is your job now.
Oh.
Good old Officer Flowers.
So ours was Officer Wright, and like, but he was like an actual officer, and he would just come. I think he would just come like assemblies, and then he would just come in the classroom once in a while and just talk to us.
Yeah, he should have done the Gorillas Dare.
What's that?
The song.
It's coming up. It's coming up. It's there.
It probably wasn't out then.
I don't know. Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
I forget you're older than me.
Yeah.
Like, you don't remember hearing that song in high school, man?
No. Well, no, it wasn't even in high school. It was when we were young.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. I mean, I guess they were like, if they're going to do drugs, they're going to do it now. Who cares?
Yeah, because I remember seeing all the DARE T-shirts. I just never went through it. All of our scare stuff was like, don't get pregnant.
Oh, yeah.
Pussies are evil. Until you're married, then they turn nice.
It was a Christian school, you said?
Yeah. Worst fucking time of my life.
Yeah.
Oh, it's like, hey, how would you like to be brainwashed while you're growing up?
Yeah, that. So, and then you went to Votech after that?
I did 1 year of like
middle school,
right?
Kinda?
It was 8th grade.
Oh, okay.
And then I just took the jump from there to high school.
So you went from Christian school to public?
Yeah.
And then to Votech?
Not the best time either.
No?
Well, you know, you live a sheltered life, and then you go out with all these people that are just like, my mom overdosed last night. You know what I mean? Because it's not the best. Like, it was the trailer park. So,
right.
Like, you go out to the bus stop and you hang out with all of them, and it's just like, oh, yeah, that dude's dad's a pedophile. Your house burnt down 3 weeks ago. You know what I mean? There's, like, the crazy shit, like, oh, I know you from Cops, you know? Well, I mean, some of the shit that went on was just wild. I'm glad we moved out when we did, because, like, literally a month after we moved out, I was still part of their, like, Facebook group, and it was just like, somebody broke into my car, and then it was my old address, and I'm just like, oh, thank God I moved.
Yeah, Jesus.
Not that they would have broken into my car for anything. I never have anything in there. Like, they got some hoodies, son of a bitch.
That I left in my car. Yeah.
Right. Because that's the thing. Like, I know people keep laptops and shit in there. Like, they'll have that kind of stuff. But, like, you got to look for a certain car. And I'm not going to the trailer park to be like, I need that Honda sweater, you know, or some shit like that. Let me look at a CD collection for the car that has no CD player.
Yeah. So that's what the friends I know have their stuff stolen, was like CDs. Like, they had the old book. You know what I mean? Back in the day. And that was going, like, back in the day, that sucked. Yeah. Because now it's like everything you had, like all your music and stuff, is just gone.
Well, I remember having the binder.
Yeah, that's what I had. Yeah. And then you got the little visor with the 10.
Mm-hmm. And it's just like, you want to really jam out? Hold on, let me take this CD out.
Right.
Make sure it's not scratched. Put it away real nice. Oh, we're at a red light. Let me pull the other one out. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Just wipe it on your leg anyway. Cause
thank God we didn't live in cassette times.
Yeah. Some of us did.
For high school though?
No,
like I remember cassettes growing up.
The car I got had a cassette player in it, and I had to like find somebody who had a cassette. I think somebody had a Metallica tape.
Okay.
And then somebody like was doing the where you would put it on cassette off a CD. Yeah. Because like not everybody converted yet.
So I was lucky enough that it was like just real cheap to get any of them at that time, where you put the cassette in, but it had the string and you could plug the MP3 player in there. But the problem is I'd want to go to like Five Below and buy them. And it's like, here's this big old dong for your little iPod. Yeah. And I remember like I had this one that I eventually just trashed because I had plugged a friend's phone into it, and it actually took the rest of the jack out with it just because it was so big. And he was just like, you need to pay for this. I don't tell you where to plug in your iPod.
Yeah.
Like, sorry, dude. But
you need to pay for this.
Yeah.
Did you plug it in?
No.
Oh. And it's just one of the, like the little metal pieces that come out. And you
right. It's just like the end of a headphone.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh, it was that.
Yeah.
I'm thinking the ashtray thing. You know, or not the ashtray. You know the cigarette lighter thing?
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. It's just that this was the cassette went in, it had the little curly cord, and you plug your iPod right into it. Oh. That's back when everything still had a headphone jack.
Yeah. no Bluetooth in, no Spotify.
Yeah. No dongles.
Because when you said big dong, I was like, what?
Yeah, no, it's just like the headphone jack piece.
Yeah.
But it was just too big. It was like, let's make this comically large.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, it still works. And then it's like, all right, let me plug mine in. Rip. I'm like, nope.
That is very Five Below, too.
Yeah.
Like, they always just go crazy with their stuff. It's like, hey, look at this normal thing, but we made it really big.
Right. You want the SpongeBob version of this?
Right, yeah. And like a soda brand nobody's heard of.
Yeah. Do you want these 8 different shows that have been canceled over the past 12 years? We got them in blind boxes. Buy 20. By the way, we already opened them all, resealed them, and it's the same character over and over again. It's like, that's the worst. Like, we went to Ollie's over the weekend, and, like, call me a nerd, whatever, go down the toy aisle.
Yeah,
just to check it out, like, see what's new. Because, like, sometimes it's like, oh, I remember that growing up. Because, like, I remember they did the Transformers Beast ones. But it's, like, the same 2 hanging up. And, like, you can always tell when a certain movie does bad. Because, like, the Eternals had the full fucking set right there. Probably could have bought the whole set when I think it's got, like, the character that you build. A piece comes with each of the different ones. Like, I could have put the whole thing together for $20.
What is Ollie's? I heard it's places that are going out of business. Whatever they have left, they sell to them, and then they resell it?
Essentially. It's like, so, you know, like the Dollar Tree model, right? All right, so it's like Walmart bought it from the big, you know, distributor store.
They bought a whole bunch cheap.
Right. They sat on it. They have stock left over. They want to get rid of it. Let us buy it for cheap and then sell it for $1.
Oh, okay.
Same simple concept, just more money, give or take.
Yeah, but the Dollar Tree is always the same crap.
Well, sometimes, like, they've gone up. Like, we went to the one in Bridgeton, and it was like, this is the 3 and up section. And then, like, this is $10 and over section.
$10. We got to do $1.25 was like, people were mad at that.
Some of the fucking $10 shit is like, why would I spend $10 on this? So, like, they had drink dispensers, and it's Halloween stuff. So it looked like a witch's cauldron is bubbling at the top, but it had, like, the little nozzle on the side.
Yeah.
$8. You'd put one drink in there, and it'd be done.
Yeah.
And then, like, the nozzle's up here. The bottom of the thing is over here. Like, what am I just going to pour the whole deal over?
Yeah.
Like, don't expect it to keep cold either. Like, this is just leftover pumpkin plastic. We're tired of making buckets here.
Right. And now you could just print them yourself with 3D printers.
Essentially. Like, everybody's got a 3D printer now. Like, I remember, it's been like the last 3 or 4 years in a row. She gets me a little something like Venom Pokemon, but it's just 3D printed.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and like I'm not complaining, but it's just kind of like, I can see the in all of it.
Yeah.
They definitely, I know they have better machines for it.
I was going to say, some people have, like, they put videos out, like, they make full masks and stuff.
Yeah, some of, like, the light up ones look really cool.
Yeah.
A lot of comic book stuff I know you don't watch, but.
No, but, like, I seen a lot of, the Deadpool mask was one of the popular ones.
Yeah, Power Rangers are usually pretty popular, too.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like they're getting a resurgence, at least in, like, the TikTok world, because it's Fortnite now.
Yeah, and I just seen, whoever played the Black Ranger was on some podcast.
Oh yeah, he's like super popular. So I know you don't watch anime, but Bleach is a big one.
Oh,
and he's the voice actor for the main character in the English dub.
Oh,
and he also has like his own band. It was wild. We went to a convention, me and my friends, and we saw them play live, and it was wild because like the band was all right. Like wasn't my kind of music. The one dude I went with, like he followed them and stuff. But it was like the drummer looked dead on the dude from Nirvana. Fuck, I can't think. Dave Grohl, yeah. You know what I mean? You just talk to him for a little bit, like, you waiting for this guy to die or what? You know? And then the whole thing takes off.
What did what's the guy's name?
I have no idea.
Oh, you don't know
like,
his name?
I'm not personally, I watch it in Japanese anyway.
Oh.
But I just know that for a fact. Because, like, I met the dude. I shook his hand.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, while we were there, a bunch of people had the new Bleach game on Xbox, and they were getting him to sign it.
Oh.
But it's just kind of like, I could probably sell this with his signature or without a signature for the same price.
Oh, yeah.
Because, like, he's popular. He's just not that popular.
Yeah, like, I didn't know what he was doing. Because they were interviewing about Power Rangers. But it was like a little segment, so, I mean...
they're probably trying to milk all the money they can get out of Tommy dying. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. Because he was doing UFC stuff for a while.
Christian UFC. He had his own thing.
Oh, it was Jesus Didn't Tap. That was his like shirts.
And like I get it, but it's just to like, all right, I need to segregate myself from the other people that fight. This is only Jesus fighting.
Yeah, it's like you're fighting, so
right. Like a fight is a fight. Whatever you believe is one thing, but like that. Not trying to diss the guy. Like he'd probably kick my ass.
Oh yeah, well not now.
Well, yeah. I almost met him once. It's just the line was so damn long.
Oh, another like convention. Comic-Con thing, or?
Well, it's like one of those ones, like, you've been in one of those big convention halls before, right? Like something crazy where you take the escalator up and, like, that floor is, like, its own convention center kind of deal. Well, it was like one of those, and, like, you got up, and as soon as you exited the escalator to the right, like, the line started, and then it went down and around and over and through this thing, and then, like, okay. Because the craziest one I've ever seen was Patrick Stewart. Like, they had a certain spot to where like the line started at a 4-hour wait, and they were giving people tickets to come back to get in line for the 4-hour wait.
Jeez. Yeah. So you had to wait for 4 hours? That's not worth it.
Right. Like, because I've walked by a bunch of those people before. Like I've seen the, like Adam West's Catwoman and Adam West driving by at the same time. Like that was pretty cool. But it's just one of those things, like at the end of the day, they're just another dude.
Right. Yeah.
You know, I couldn't imagine waiting in line for hours to just be like, I like your show you're in.
Yeah.
You know, cause
and like, I've heard that all day today.
Yeah. But that's the thing. It's not even right anymore. Like, okay, you're providing the picture. I want your autograph. Like, that's one thing. But it's like, no, pay for the picture, pay for the autograph. You know what I mean? And it's not reasonably priced at all. Like, yeah, I know. It's starting. It's starting. I can't fucking talk. It's all right.
I was going to say, but...
Say something about my fat fucking hands, please.
Look at those hands pouring that drink.
But, yeah, because, like, even no-name wrestlers, it's like, hey, come take a picture with me. $20. Like, I don't even know who you are, man. I thought you just wanted to take a picture because I'm wearing a cool outfit. Because they'll try to get you like that, too. Because, like, I'm the kind of nerd that dresses up. But...
It's almost like you kind of have to, right?
No, you could go in whatever.
I thought, because the guy at work who goes all the time, he always dresses up too.
Yeah, no, it's fun to do.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's an icebreaker for other people around. Because like the kind of stuff I dress up like is pretty much like the mainstream stuff, like a Naruto thing, or you know what I mean? Like, let me put on all my cool Venom stuff, and like I have a Venom mask if I really wanted to. But it's just kind of like, oh, I like your outfit. I like your outfit too. Oh, and did you check this out over here? Like, it's a great way to get information.
The new episode of whatever?
Yeah, because, like, a lot of that shit, it's just, like, you dress up as your favorite thing, I'll dress up as my favorite thing, and we'll find something to talk about in between. Because, like, it was really bad when I was still going. Like, Adventure Time was just the thing. And so then you end up with a flood of people.
Everybody's the same.
Well, that's the thing. Like, everybody had the backpack, the shorts, and the blue shirt on, and then it would just be like, hey, everybody, what time is it? And then everybody would just go, and by the fourth time, you're just like, all right, fucker.
I don't like this show anymore.
Like, I enjoy the show too, but I'm not like, hey, because I think we talked about it on the old podcast. I don't even know what the fuck it is anymore, but it's like these weird gray people with orange horns, and I think it has like something Star Wars adjacent to it. But, like, apparently all they do is communicate by going, honk.
Oh, yeah, they're the sand people, I think.
It's not those. Like, you're talking about the Jawas or whatever, right?
I don't know. Wait,
like,
I thought...
it wasn't anything that was in any of the movies.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, like, I think it's like a fan fiction made type deal of, like, in the world of... It's something weird. It's like its own concept. Like, I would even classify it as like a furry because it looks furry-esque.
Oh. I'm trying to think if it was... I think it was Sand People. The one I'm
thinking like
of. Yeah. It was always like a weird... I remember, like, I played the Super Nintendo version of Return of the Jedi, and they had that sound perfect, and it was like... It's weird. Like, I didn't see the movie before that. Like, have you ever done that where you heard something like... It was like a clip in a song or something, and then it was from a movie, and then you see it in the movie, and it just sounds weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like kind of like that.
Well, it's almost like the Cheap Trick song, I Want You to Want Me, where it's like, if you ever listen to the studio recorded version, you're just like, what the hell is this song? Because everybody's just used to the way they play it live.
I was going to say, I only heard the live version.
It's slowed down. It's not great.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
It's way more of a love ballad than it is like this is a cool song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's other songs that are
Mom
like that.
rock.
Like where it's just like the live version is the version.
Mm-hmm. Not too many of them, though.
No. Because most of the people don't like the live version.
Well, that's where it's like you have those studio bands that are super cool. Like the easy one to call out is Dragon Force. Like they can't play their songs live.
Right.
But that's another weird anime thing. Like they were in a new episode of Don to Don. Which I know you have no idea what that is.
No.
But it was just kind of cool because it's really weird in the anime space that they keep dropping episodes in English. Like I'm so used to getting everything in Japanese, watching it in Japanese, and then like later coming across it like, oh, there's an English dub. Let me understand it differently. Because there is like a big disconnect from just reading it and kind of they have their own inflections and stuff, but just the way they have with their own words, it's just kind of like you're almost assuming what's going on versus like actually knowing what's going on.
Right.
Where in the English, it's just like, all right, this is just way different than I thought it was going to be.
Have you ever tried using your headphones?
I haven't.
Work? Oh, you haven't?
No.
I wonder if that would work.
I'm sure it will. Yeah, like we talked about that before, where they have like the instant, But that's it sounds so cool, but it's just like, can't we all speak English?
Yeah. Well, I was talking about when you go to Japan. That's what you got them for, right? Mm-hmm. They're like, no, you speak English.
Yeah.
We will bomb you.
I'm here. You do what I want. I'm taller than you.
But
just go over there and just be like, I'm mucho gordo.
The Comic-Con stuff. Would you ever dress up for a movie?
I would. Like, it's not above me. Yeah. Like, nothing crazy like face paint and shit. Like, I saw when, what was that? God, I can't fucking remember the movie. It might have been Sonic. And, like, people were painting themselves completely blue and stuff. Like, what movie are you here to see? Do you really have to ask?
I'm going to watch Weapons.
Yeah.
When I'm dressed as Tails.
I did see that movie over the weekend. I got the twofer, Old Weapons, and I Know What You Did Last Summer.
Oh, the new guy? How was that?
I Know What You Did Last Summer was okay.
It was just like, well, I mean, I didn't really care for the original.
Well, that's
it
the
was
whole
just like
thing. It plays around with it, but it finally gives you the answer of what happened and who done it.
Oh yeah,
yeah. But it's really, I wish it was its own thing. You know what I mean? Like reboot the franchise or something like that.
Yeah.
Maybe if you wanted to keep the mystery, that's another thing. But like, I hate when that's the whole deal. Like Michael Myers, is Michael Myers. Jason Voorhees, is Jason Voorhees. Like that's the bad guy.
Yeah.
For you to be like tiptoeing around and like can't get caught, like it's cool for a movie, maybe two with like the big reveal at the end. But to like, this is number 7.
Yeah,
like,
that's
who
like
could it be?
Scream, right?
Yeah.
Wasn't all the Screams like that?
Right.
Or it's like, oh, it could be this guy, or it could be him,
or it's both of them.
Yeah. Yeah, they were in cahoots together.
Yeah. Well, that was a fun one I watched last night, or I finished watching. I fell asleep during the first watch through. Have you seen Thanksgiving?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Tim Dillon's in it.
Yep. That was the funny thing. I pulled the girl aside and I was like, "Hey, you want to know something funny?" She's like, "What? See that fat guy?" She's like, "Yeah. What about him? He likes wieners." She didn't appreciate the joke at all. She's like, "All right, whatever."
Just say he's gay.
Right. But I mean, that was fun in the sense of like gore. I really did like that. Like I didn't expect it to be all that. I thought it was just going to kind of be like the guy sneaking up behind him and doing like the typical hacker slasher.
Yeah.
But for them to just be like, "Here's Black Friday," like I felt that.
Yeah. Like it was good. It's like, oh, this is Eli Roth, and you could tell it's Eli Roth.
Yeah. I don't know. I just can't stand that dad in that movie.
It's been a while since I watched it. I remember watching it because I was listening to Tim Dillon and he kept saying how he was on there. So,
well, it's he's in like a lot of lawyer stuff, but he really was looking like Steve Harvey in that movie. But like he's just in a bunch of stuff. He reminds me of like the other Jewish dude. Like whenever you see him or you hear him, you know exactly who he is. Mm-hmm. But like, who is that guy? Oh, you don't know him from this show? You know what I mean?
Yep. It's like the the guy who was the doctor in Hangover.
Yeah, you keep bringing him up. I've yet to.
He's the back. He's like the guy from everything.
Oh, I think I know who you're talking about. He was in the league, right? Yeah. Oh, you've never seen the league. You're the sports ball guy.
And that was Comedy Central, right?
FX.
Oh, FX. Yeah.
That was like the perfect crew too. Like I wish they would do something together again, but I feel like the dude that played Rafi's too big now. Jason Mantzoukas.
No, I don't know who that is either.
That's a guy that's in everything. But like he's in a lot of animated stuff now just because he's got the voice. But you've never seen the league? Mm-mm. God, dude, what are you doing with your life? Like it would probably stuff. The league would probably still hold up just with like unknown NFL guys, because that was the other thing, is like they kept bringing in NFL guys to like cameo.
Oh yeah.
And like, you know me, I don't know shit about sports. It was just like the funny shit that happens behind the scenes for everything that's worth watching the show, even though it's about old sports ball.
What is it exactly? Like, is it like is it like a betting thing?
It's a fantasy football league.
Oh, okay, yeah. So that's what I meant.
Yeah, like essentially it's just to the extreme.
Oh, okay. See, but I don't know if that would matter or not, but I'm not into the whole fantasy.
I'm not either. Yeah. Like they turn the fantasy football thing into more of a fun deal. So it's like you don't have to give a shit about the game they're playing. It's more about the game they make it.
Oh, okay.
Like I believe it's like the first episode. It's like they want to do their draft picks or whatever. They're gonna pick an order, and like they just do numbers in a bag and they pull it out, and they're at their kid's birthday party. And it turns out each of the sacks are numbered, and it's a sack race.
Oh,
so,
okay.
like, whatever number you pulled, that's your kid. You're waiting for him to get across. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But, like, there's a lot of side stuff, too, to where it's just funny. Like, I know the one season, it opens up, and the dude, like, one of the guys had gone on vacation, and he asked somebody to house sit for him. So they rented the house out for a porno shoot. And, like, his gift for, like, Christmas or his birthday was, like, them giving him the tape for him to realize that it was shot on his couch.
Yeah. What is that? That would probably be on Hulu, right? Wasn't that?
Yeah, it's on Hulu.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah. Everything's on Hulu, it feels like. Yeah. I've been watching Always Sunny.
Oh, yeah.
Have you seen any of the new stuff? Or that's another one you haven't even...
I know. I got to go through it, but I was going to do it, like, how I watch at night. I watch Aqua Teen. But I'll fall asleep, and I'm, like... I got to figure out.
You probably wouldn't have a continuity problem in any of it.
Yeah. But it's usually I just throw on whatever.
I got you.
I just like to be able to actually watch it. I don't want to fall asleep during it and then have it play 5 episodes. And
I hear you. Because, like, sometimes the comedy will just hit in just the right spot, but it's got to be that episode. Yeah, I know, like, the popular ones are Dayman and Nightman, and, like, I think they're hysterical, but... I know you have no idea what I'm talking about either.
I just know Danny DeVito's in it.
Yep. That's the thing. They keep, like, the new season keeps freaking me out because it feels like they keep setting him up to die.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, and it's just like, are you really trying to write him off the show right now? Like, please
we're
don't.
Just wait for him to die.
But, back to Weapons. My bad. Totally glazed over that one.
Well, because it was
went
the
right
other
into,
movie.
hack and slash. But, not what I thought at all. Like, I avoided as many of the previews and stuff as I could. I just remember seeing a bunch of people, like, running or whatever. Mm-hmm. Wasn't what I thought it was going to be.
No.
So, how deep do you want to get into it?
Yeah, we can go wherever. I'll watch it eventually, but...
All right, you want to go spoiler alert?
Yeah, we could put up a spoiler alert.
All right, so the whole movie is just like a fucking fever dream, it feels like. Mm-hmm. But it ends up being witchcraft.
Oh.
Yeah. Because the setup is one night, all these kids from this specific class just get up and run away from home, and they're gone. And nobody knows what the fuck is going on. And there's one kid left, and then there's the teacher. So everybody's blaming the teacher for that shit. But it's shot... I don't know whose style it would be. You can almost say it was like Reservoir Dog, Tarantino style, where it's like you watch everything from the teacher's perspective to a point, then it swaps over to somebody else and it's their perspective up until a point, swap over, and then eventually everything just kind of crosses over.
Oh. So does it go like back
yes.
too, or does it,
certain parts? So like one thing with her is like one of the other characters is her ex-boyfriend who's also a cop. And the whole setup is like, all right, she's being tormented by people in the town. He sees her, and it's just a quick gloss over. And, like, she makes it to a point, and then you're like, boom, you're at the ex-boyfriend's POV. And, like, all right, everything's going on. And then you eventually see where she saw him in the parking lot. You know what I mean? Where they gave a little wave, but he's doing something else. And then it's like, oh, it's the druggy guy, and he's chasing the druggy guy down. But then all of a sudden you're in a tent in the woods, and you're doing drugs with the guy before he's seen by the cop. And then it, like, eventually all crosses over.
Oh, okay.
But
right, it was a good movie, though, or just not what you expected?
It's not what I expected. Like, had I gone to the theater to see it, sit down, and expect something from it, I probably would have been way more disappointed. But, like, as it being a twofer for the drive-in and, like, going in with no expectations because I don't really know what the movie's about, it was good.
I forgot you did the drive-in.
Yeah. I mean, you can't beat it. $30, 2 movies, as many people as you can fit in the car.
Yeah. What, how do you listen to the movie there? Is it the radio station?
Oh, but it was terrible. I like Screen 2 better. That radio signal just comes in better. But, like, the first half of the movie, like, I don't know if we even have the sound effect, but it was like...
like a static?
Yeah, but it's also when they're talking. So it'd be like, and then Jimmy...
Oh, where it gets worse as they talk, yeah. That was like the old TVs back in the day.
Right, because, like, the whole time, me and her just on our phones, like, radio app, radio app, radio app, radio app. And, like, none of them play just terrestrial radio. I don't know what the deal is with that, why they wouldn't. Yeah. For, like, regular phones, I figure, like, that would be pretty easy technology. But, nope. It was all, like, download this FM radio. And, like, welcome to the FM radio. Pick a station that's countrywide. Because, like, I believe the station we have to listen to is, like, 90.5. And, like, you put that in, it's like, you know, Wyoming's greatest Christian rock. And, like, not what I'm looking for.
Oh, yeah, so you got to go.
Right, it's like the iHeartRadio app. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, you can listen to that one station that they promote around here, but, like, if you try to listen to MMR, you're not going to be able to find it on there.
Yeah. Do they do it to where you can just listen in the car?
Yeah.
But, I mean, that's going to kill your battery, right? Unless you're running your car the whole time.
No, you put it on, like, you do the click back.
Yeah, the accessories.
Right.
But, like, you seen...
I let it sit for, like, half an hour, then I'll start it up for, like, 5 minutes, let the alternator run, and then drop it back down. Like, it's terrible for my car. We've been taking hers because I have the push-button start, and it turns off every 15 minutes.
Oh, yeah.
Then, of course, it'll be, like, the dramatic part with, like, you don't know who I...
And then you just see them moving there.
Yeah. Just like, damn it.
Where's the driving at?
It's in Vineland.
I've never been.
It's right off Delsea. Like, if you know where the Salvation Army is, it's right next to it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I don't know where the Salvation Army is.
But... you know where McDonald's is? Oh.
But I got GPS if I ever wanted. And they put, like, new movies out? It's not.
Oh, yeah. Like, they recycle 1 or 2 movies, and, like, they constantly switch the screens around. Like, the other screen, I think, was... Oh, God, it was a new movie in, like, the Fantastic Four. But, like, as we're watching, I know what you did last summer. I had to go take a piss, and then it's like, all right, walking over. Oh, there's Galactus, you know? Mm-hmm. But I will say, like, they do play the audio, but for screen 1. Like, around, because there's, like, a little snack shack right in the middle. Mm-hmm. And, like, it's not the priciest of food. But it's not the best of food either.
But you can, I'm sure you can bring your own shit, right?
Oh, if you want to bring your own shit, it's $20 at the gate.
Damn.
They want you to buy their food.
Right, yeah, I know. But I thought that was the...
They have it set up so, like, you can either tell them you're bringing in food and drop them a 20, or they can find you with food that's not theirs and charge you $40.
Oh, so they go around and look just like a theater? Because I thought that'd be easier than a theater.
I mean, it's not difficult,
right?
But it's just like one of those things. Like, I always make it a point if we go, like, I'm at least buying a soda or something just to keep them running. Because, like I said, it's 2 movies for $15 a pop, essentially. And, like, they're only open on the weekends. I'd rather them be around than not around.
Right, yeah. As long as they're not charging on arm and a leg like a regular...
Right.
I didn't even know the theater only makes the money really off of that stuff. Mm-hmm. They don't even make it off of the movie.
Right, because they're paying for that movie essentially. Like right. It's a gate pass, and like you got the password for 30 days. You know? Because it's got to be all digital now. I can't imagine what it would have been back in the day when they send like the physical film out.
The old projector.
Yeah. Like we can't watch butt stompers anymore. It's faded out in the middle.
But the regular theaters are still like using a...
No, it's all digital.
Really? Isn't that crappier than... Like, isn't that what you go to the theater for?
It depends. Like, what do you want? The IMAX?
No, just like a regular theater. I mean,
it's just like a 4K type deal. You know what I mean? Yeah. Or like, I guess the regular is just streaming, and then if you go to the IMAX, it's probably the 4K.
Oh, well, that sucks.
Yeah, because what is it? The Cinemark has the Cinema Room XD or something like that, or extra definition. But I've never seen anything in there.
No, I have never been to the, what's it called? IMAX or whatever. I've never been to that.
Yeah, I've seen one IMAX movie or two. I think I saw Avatar and got a headache the first 20 minutes, and then the Avengers. And same deal. Like Iron Man's flying around. Like where? I can't see him. Oh, okay. I can't fucking use my eyes anymore. Let me just take a nap.
Are you a fan of the Avatar movie?
Fuck no, dude.
I hated it too.
That's so dumb.
And I went like I bought like the 3D one and everything. Mm-hmm. I was like, oh, this movie's going to be great. And then I watched it. I was like, I mean, it was all right for what it was, but the what's it called? The popularity it had.
Right. Like it's not the next Titanic.
No.
You know what I mean? Like it doesn't, because they already have it billed out to like Avatar 5 already with
and
like
they're
a
only
schedule
at 2,
of what's going. Yeah, but like the movie does nothing for me.
Yeah,
like I'll take the old typical cliche and like it's just Fern Gully but live action.
What's Fern Gully?
Oh, that's the old school. Like I think the kids get shrunk and there's like a fairy and like a fruit bat that flies around, but it's all about like the evil. Like pollution, and they're trying to cut down the forest. Oh. But essentially, like they just get together and they stop them from mowing down this one tree. Yeah. But like it's just, I don't know. Like the concept's cool. Like preserve the planet. I get you, but like blue people.
Yeah.
And it's like these are the ethnics. You know, like it's pretty much what it felt like. Like
right.
They're just not white people. Like okay. I know what you wanted to do with the movie, you know what I mean? Like, but I'd rather I just need something more creative out there for it to be the movie.
Yeah.
Because I really just, it's a stale concept.
It is. They, was it Billboard just put out the top 100 movies of the last century, I think it was?
Okay.
And I know number 1 was Parasite and the last one was Superbad.
I mean, I like Parasite up at the top. That was a great movie.
Yeah, I know. We talked about that too. I haven't watched it yet. It's just that subs.
Yeah, but that's the thing. I feel like I consume media so weird now. Like I just need too many things going at the same time, and I'm not giving anything the time of day unless I'm like baked to the max. And it's like I can only manage one thing right now.
So are you captions on all your TVs all the time?
As long as it's not crazy. Like I hate when they do the double captions where like it's already in the movie
and then they over it.
Right, because it'll be like here's what they're actually saying, and then it's like speaking in Spanish in the large black. Like you don't have to tell me they're speaking in Spanish. Tell me what they're saying.
Yeah,
you know. Like, ¿Cómo se dice swordfish? Like, did he say swordfish? Yeah. But yeah, I'm a closed captions guy.
Yeah, I don't. It's too distracting. I'll just stare at that, and I'll hear it, but I'm reading it.
Oh, see, I got.
Well, you've watched, yeah. So you're used to it. Like videos, like on Reels or TikToks or whatever. Like the captions, like then I don't have to have the volume. You know what I mean? Like
I get that, and that's great for like mindlessly scrolling in the morning or something like that. Because like, there's plenty of times where I wake up, she's still asleep, and it's like I don't want to get out of bed, but I don't want to really do anything either.
Yeah.
So like, let me just pull out TikTok, turn it on the low volume, like give me that Reddit thread of like, yeah, my mom threw me out last week, and then she tried to sue me for $10 million. Joke is, I know where her dildo collection is. You know, some of the stories are just wild.
Sounds wild.
Well, it's like the dumbest shit is like, I scraped up for 7 years and went to college and paid for everything myself. Now my parents are trying to give my sister my house. And it's just like, all right, what do you mean?
Yeah. All right. You got my attention.
Yeah, and it's like, my fucking aunt is such a bitch. She's funding the lawyer because she thinks I'm a piece of shit because I didn't invite her to my graduation party that I didn't even have. You know?
So what is it, like a Reddit thread that's made into like a video?
Yeah, they just have AI do the whole thing. Then it's like, all the time it's the fucking Minecraft shit, and like I just get lost in the maze of it because the guy is like going in a circle, but it's like the same circle over and over again. Yeah. You know what I mean?
They know what they're doing because now they have like the AI where you can make that video. Like they have that loop of Minecraft where they're jumping up and down or whatever.
Right, or good old Subway Surfers.
That and the one where the car is like riding up some ramp or whatever, and they're taking different cars and jumping them or whatever, like a video game. I don't know what game it is, but it's like anything a video game. They just throw it down there, and for some reason, I just watch a video game and listen to it.
I just hate how it'll start off as one, and like they'll just keep going into the other, and like, well, what happened to the first one?
Yeah,
like there's a lot of the clay squishing ones,
right?
Where it'll be like, this is a ball, and then this is a ball in a circle, and then I'll put it in a heart, and then it'll be like, all right, it disappeared. Here's some lady fingering a wall, and like, okay, what are you doing to that wall? And she puts a little glue, taps it a couple times, and then it's on to the next video. Like, what are we watching here?
It's almost like the craft things that they do, but then they just give you a quarter of it.
Although I do like the ones where they like just heat up the metal ball bearing and then just drop it on stuff.
Oh, yeah. Drop it in a thing of water and stuff. Watch it boil real quick or whatever. The styrofoam one. That's always a good one.
Although I hate when they're doing like the windows and shit. It's just like, you're getting it all, but I do it different.
Yeah.
Where they're squeegee and everything. Yeah. It's like, this is how you do it perfectly. Well, it looks ridiculous. Let me show you how it's done.
Have you seen the ones where they take the little squeegee and they draw stuff in it? Mm-hmm. I think they do it with like that fake snow stuff.
Yeah. That's the thing, man. Like, I wish I was artistic.
I know, me too.
But I got none of it in me.
No, I don't either. I used to like drawing and stuff when I was little, but I don't really care for it anymore.
Just, like, there needs to just be a link. Like, let me plug my brain into something and let that make the picture.
Yeah. It's ChatGPT.
Is
you
it?
Could tell it.
Yeah. Read my brain, please.
Yeah. Or you could just tell it what your brain is saying.
Yeah, right.
Like, draw me so-and-so, whatever, and it'll draw it.
Yeah, but no, like, all right, draw Mega Man mixed with, Castlevania and be like, did you ask for a muscular jacked guy?
Yeah.
Like, no, I didn't.
Well, with that, it'll do the copyright stuff.
Okay.
So, like, I had a picture of Eddie put on a little kid's Spider-Man mask, and I took a picture of him, and I was like, oh, just make it a cartoon so he looks like Spider-Man. It was like, it can't do it because of the copyright, because it's seen.
Oh, gotcha.
And even if it was just the picture I took turned into a cartoon, they couldn't do it.
See, I need one that makes some music.
You got that one.
Yeah, right. No, that was that soundboard.
Yeah.
But, like, you imagine just, like, all right, here's my favorite song. I'm going to just feed you this one song, make a whole album off of that one song, and then see how different it would be from what the artist made.
That would be pretty cool.
But I feel like that's another one where, like, I see people say all the time that they can't get it. Like, I know there's AI-made songs because I hear them.
Right,
they're put up somewhere, but, like, a lot of them, it's just like, can you make me a song? No.
Yeah, but they've also done to where, like, oh, this is a Drake song, and it's not even him, it's just an AI.
Right.
So they know how to do it somehow, but...
Yeah, there's got to be a good trick, because, like, I know even when they had Darth Vader in Fortnite, like, they were tricking him into saying all kinds of stuff, because they used, who was it? What's his name again?
James Earl Jones.
There you go. Like, they had his voice AI, but they let, like, an AI guy run it, and, like, they were just getting him to say the weirdest shit.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, they had a couple of those where you could pick celebrities and type in whatever, and it'll say...
Yeah, not good old Joe Biden.
The one that Bradley had?
Yeah, I got to take these off, man.
So is it because they're all... I was going to ask you, they're all scratched up? Or
no, it's because the headphones are, like, smashing them into behind my ear.
But did you see... I mean, it's not scratched up, but, like...
Right, I see them on the outside, but, like, wearing them, it wasn't an issue at all.
Oh.
Like, that doesn't bother me one bit.
Oh, maybe it's when it's, like, in the sun. Because it's not real bright in here.
You got to remember, I wear glasses all the time.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
How many episodes have we done with you with glasses? Was it all of them sitting here? Except for one, I think.
I think except for one, yeah.
So, not the one at the bar, not the one... So, 2 out of 5.
Yeah.
It's just ones you didn't, so
Well, the ones I have, I think, are flat.
What
you know what I mean? Like how these are rounded a little bit.
Oh, it just goes and it don't mess with your ears.
Right. Yeah. But it's all good.
I guess it's between your ears and stuff, and it just pinches it to death.
Like the ear to the headphone to the side of the head, and like I'm probably gonna break out tomorrow.
Yeah.
Like,
I had a fitted hat, and I haven't bought one in forever, and then so I finally got one. And I was wearing it, and I started getting like a headache from it. So now I can't even do that.
Oh, that's the worst. Like, I hate when it's the perfect hat, too.
Yeah.
Like, this is the hat I'm going to wear for the next 3 months or whatever. And it's like, put it on. Like, this doesn't fit.
Yeah. Like, now I just go snapback all the time.
Right. It's the easier thing to do. But even then, like, especially when I was super fat, like, it was so bad. Like, all my hats were on the last little notch.
Yeah.
And then once that goes, like, the hat's done.
Yeah. That, and then when your hair starts growing and stuff, then you get a haircut and you put it on. It's like, why is this so loose now?
Right. Who was wearing my hat? No, it was me.
When I was super fat.
Yeah. That's the thing. Like, that one, I wish they put out more of those hats. But, like, I have that Halloween hat from Walmart, and it just fits perfectly.
I had a Pennywise one.
Yeah. But, like, now I go to Walmart, and it's like, do you want Pikachu or a Wrangler hat?
Yeah, they do. They got some weird hats. Because I went to get just a regular red Phillies hat. Because, like, the New Era ones, it's too much to buy a regular. Like, I can get that from Walmart.
Right.
But they're always, like, real small. Like, I don't know what it is about them. They just... I don't know. They just look
well,
weird.
it's always like the dumbest shit, too. It's like, you want a candy corn hat?
Yeah, like that, too. It's like, I love Halloween so much. Oh, you love candy corn? Cool hat.
Well, I feel like you like more of the baseball cap. I love, like, the flat brim kind of deal. And
these
like
are flat, and I
you
bend them.
Turn them.
I don't like a flat brim. I don't know what it is.
The flat brim, like, it's just an aesthetic for me. Like, that is, like, high school in my mind. And it's just, like, that's what we wore.
Yeah.
I'm still wearing it. You know what I mean? But, like, the place to go is... the Flying J for like the wild, like they have.
Oh yeah.
Well, they have like the shit you wouldn't think of. Like they had a double bubble one the other day. Like there was
that is pretty cool,
right? And they weren't cheap either. Like instead of it just being like the embroidered or whatever, like it's like the rubber piece on the top. Like it looks pretty cool. But it's just
so it's
like
almost like they made a patch kind of thing and just stuck it on a hat.
Right. But like they look like high quality hats for what they are.
That's what I was going to ask. How are the...
Yeah, because like they have, like for it just being a truck stop, they have some cool shit in there.
Yeah.
Like
I haven't been in there in forever.
I go all the time. Like you got to get the app, dude.
Do they got Ghost in there?
That I don't know. I don't think so. But like I feel like it's every 2 Fridays or something. They have Freebie Friday. I just go in and get a free monster.
Oh, really?
You don't have to purchase anything. You just go
in there, scan, and it's good.
Yep. Like Monday was buy one get one for monster. This month it's 3 for $7 Red Bull. Last month it was 4 for $8 Monster.
3 for $7, 8.5, I guess.
Something like that.
That's still cheap though.
That's what I'm saying.
I should do that for Jaeger nights.
Yeah, I mean I can pull it up if you want to fill the dead air
of all the Red Bull stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean like our talk while you're doing
exactly.
it? Exactly. I forgot. I had another. Have you seen the So they're coming out with Freakier Friday.
It's already out. That's what the other movie was with the Fantastic Four on the other screen for the drive-in. That I couldn't remember, but yeah. I don't.
Jamie Lee Curtis and is it Lindsay Lohan again?
They're 12-ounce boys.
Really? 3 for $7?
Yeah.
Dang, that's nice.
But yeah, it's both of them. That was what I saw on good old Facebook. Was everybody came out and they were like, "When did Jamie Lee Curtis get these huge tits?"
I was going to ask you if you've seen that. I was like, because like it was I think it was like on World Star or something. And they were just like, Jamie Lee Curtis was, and she was just promoting the movie,
right,
with her shirt way down here.
Well, that's the thing. I feel like she's always had big titties. They're just like. Do you remember?
Now she's old.
Well, no, it's not even that. It what she's got like the off to the side ones.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Because like you have the ones that are together, and then you got the ones that are like separated. Because I remember there was some kind of famous girl that came out and took like a topless photo. I thought, and everybody like hopped on like, "What's wrong with your titties?" Like titties are just like that sometimes.
Oh.
Because they were just too far apart for most people, I guess. But I feel like because she was in
titties are just like that. Sometimes.
What movie was she in where she was topless?
Who? Jamie Lee Curtis.
Yeah,
I heard
there was a few different ones. I thought
was it Halloween?
I don't think it was Halloween. I think she was in wasn't she in a weird Arnold Schwarzenegger one?
True Lies. She did a striptease, but I don't think she had her boobs out.
Okay.
She was in lingerie almost.
Okay. It's a weird one to say, but wasn't she in Trading Places?
Yeah.
She topless in that one?
I don't know. Wait, was it Trading Places or was that the kidnap? What was the one where they kidnapped him? That wasn't her, was it?
I don't know. Trading Places was Dan Aykroyd and was that Eddie Murphy?
Oh, that. Oh, okay.
And she was with Dan Aykroyd the whole time to try to help get the money or something like that.
Yeah.
But I'm not sure.
Yeah, I'm not sure either.
But I feel like she just had those it's probably part push-up bra or whatever. You know what I mean? But
it was weird.
It could be the food. You know what I mean? I feel like overall, tits have gotten way bigger. Well, I mean, think about it. Growing up, everybody was talking about double D's are the huge ones. They don't get bigger than double D's. And then I remember going into high school and there was this one girl. She's just I got triple F's. And I'm like, what are triple F's?
What are those?
Yeah. Can I sleep on those, please?
Well, because when I was coming up, it was all about the fake ones.
Right.
Because like Pam Anderson back in the day and stuff, that was, everybody just had fake ones.
And see, now I feel like reductions are more of the normal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, what's the Kardashian? Did she have fake ones? She had to. Everything else is fake,
because
right?
I mean, she was probably all Paris Hilton sized. You know what I mean? Except for the one that's not actually a Kardashian.
I don't keep up with them.
Well, no, there's. I don't think the twins are, but Kylie and whatever the other one is, but
Jenners.
Yeah, but the joke is that the first one, what's the first one's name? The big one.
Kim?
No, not big as in popular.
Oh, oh, I don't know.
Yeah, I can't remember. Is it Chloe?
Maybe.
But there was always that idea of that she was OJ's kid.
Oh, I did. Yeah.
Yeah. Because I mean, she definitely has more of those features that the other ones don't, like the flatter nose, you know what I mean? Like the rounded nostrils, that kind of deal. Like none of them look like that. But then again, they're probably all so plastic surgery'd up. Like how can you tell what they look like to begin with?
Have you ever seen the before and after?
I've seen Kim Kardashian with Paris Hilton before she became the thing.
She was her assistant, or not her assistant, but she was
her best friend hired on as her makeup artist or
and
something
held
like
her
that.
Bags and stuff for her.
And don't get me wrong, if you got some shit like that and you were if you just want to kind of hang out and help me out, fuck yeah, dude, let's do it.
It's I'm going to be more popular than you one day.
Yep.
I haven't heard nothing from old Hilton in a while.
I feel like she was out not too long ago.
Didn't
she had a kid or something.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
And he had the fucking head.
He had the head.
He had the head. Well, it almost, I think people were trying to compare him to Megamind.
Oh, yeah. So he really had
he's got a dome on him. Fill the air. I got you.
I mean, I can bring it up here.
Okay. Oh, yeah, that's right. We got all the
technology.
All the technology, but only one YouTube video.
So who's
Paris Hilton's kid. Oh, man.
I saw this. Why is this
they're like, hey, do you guys watch movies? You want to talk about...
Oh, it's got kids. Images.
There you go.
This one?
Oh, no. Go down.
Oh, okay. That is Megamind.
Got a fucking dome on him. Looks like an inflated balloon, poor little guy.
Dang.
Right?
What's he thinking about?
He probably came out feet first. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
Well, what? Isn't it up until 3, the skull doesn't permanently fuse together?
I think something like where it's... Because, don't they usually come out like footballs almost? Because it's...
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was told I was a cone head, but I was still a C-section baby.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I couldn't make it.
Oh, I was C-section too.
I was too fat.
I was fat in the womb.
Yeah. I forget. I was at least 8 pounds.
That's normal, right?
I guess. I don't fucking know.
Yeah.
How much do titties weigh?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Especially now. What did you say? Triple F?
Oh, that's what she had or something like that. But it's like I said, growing up, double D was that's what you need. That's the perfect size. Yeah. Now it's just kind of and?
And then...
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. Like, I'm so glad I don't have to date in today's world.
Oh, yeah.
Like, even in porn, like, it freaks me out. Why is everybody eating so much ass?
Oh, I don't know.
That is the worst fucking thing in the world. She'll just be blowing a guy and she's like, let me eat your butthole. Like, no, lady, don't. Stop. This is a rape.
I don't like this.
You're raping my eyes.
Turn it off.
But just for the guy to be like, yeah, eat it. Like, no, don't go anywhere near my butthole, please. Yeah. Like, everybody's talking about pegging and shit. Like, don't peg me, please. You can peg me as a bad person, but don't fucking bring anything near my butt.
I guess that's what porn's doing.
Yeah.
I'm not into that.
Yeah. Not into porn or getting pegged.
Getting pegged.
Okay. That's the thing. I could never be the guy to go to like that convention.
Oh, they have conventions for that too?
Like porn conventions? All the time, dude.
Oh, you act like, you should know this.
You should. What are you, fucking nerd? But no, they got all kinds of weird sex conventions and shit. Because like a lot of them's just for the new technology out there.
Oh, for all the fun stuff.
That's my thing though. Like, can you imagine buying a robot to jerk you off and then getting so in tune to that robot that like, all right, I'm going on my first Tinder date in fucking 6 months. Oh, my robot jerks me off better than you do. Like,
or like when, like if you meet a real girl and you bring her home and there's a robot. What's that over there?
Right. I mean, that's the whole Little Dicky episode, right?
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. He's got the bottom half of the fucking legs in there.
That first season was so good.
Right. That second season, I just quit.
Yeah. The third wasn't too bad, but that first was really good.
Because what? Is it the second season where he becomes like that hairless fucking gerbil towards the end?
I don't even remember. I know that was the one with the dude where they were like trying to blow bubbles out of their butt with the gum.
Is that Benny Blanco?
Yeah.
Yeah. What's up, Chuck?
I was like, this is so weird.
Yeah, they made it too weird. Can you believe that dude's fucking Selena Gomez?
I've seen that.
Like, oh man. I mean, like, I'll give it to him. She got a little chunky, but like, she's still Selena Gomez. You know what I mean?
And he's still
big. Yeah. Looks like a rat. Got smashed under a fucking brick and just like, I'm gonna live now.
What is he? Is he a producer or something?
Yeah, he's just a music producer. So I'm sure, because I think it was like her music, like Justin Bieber, I think they quoted or something like that. Just like general pop music. But like, that's got to be awesome.
Yeah.
It's like, I hang out with all the cool people and look like this.
Yeah. I mean, I think it was Selena Gomez who was saying, like, you know, she just likes it for him. It's not a attractive thing, but like...
Right, but if he wasn't a music producer...
Well, she wouldn't have met him anyway.
Exactly.
That way, but...
Like, no matter how much you love the person, the money's got something to do with it.
Yeah. But, I mean, she's... I don't listen to her music or anything, but she's got to be...
Well, that's the whole thing. Like, you're maybe... You can look it up, but, like, I would say maybe talking a net worth of $20 million at the max.
Her?
Yeah.
That's good.
Right, but he's probably double, if not triple that, because he's more of, like, the behind-the-scenes, like... He's probably the fly out in private jets kind of guy. Like, he's probably the capital for what a lot of these artists do. You know what I mean? Because, like, I feel like they're very cash poor to where he's, like, just the leverage of, like, I know this guy, I know this guy, I know this guy, and I got the platinum card right here.
Yeah, that's true.
Because, like, at a certain point, like, I feel like your money just makes money for you. Yeah. You just have to get it from mommy and daddy first, and mine's never coming. Oh, what's it like to have rich parents, man?
I don't know.
Yeah, me either. But it would be sweet. Like, I feel like some people are hidden rich. You know what I mean? Like, the farm families, like, they all have big money, but you'd only know it from their fucking lifted trucks.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, we went to place. It was a birthday party and they had the farm and everything. Like, they have their own like tractor trailers and stuff. Like, it was nice.
Well, that's the thing. All their money is in their equipment. Because like one of those tractors is like how much fucking money, and then whatever it tows behind it is how much fucking money, and then the money to get all the illegals over here to work for you. I mean, that's just what it feels like anymore. Like, I saw that they were like they were recruiting essentially for, I think it was Canada and somewhere else. It was like, come pick berries, like come immigrate to our country to come pick berries.
Kicked out of here,
right? But it was just to anybody who was willing to do it.
Oh, come pick berries.
Yeah, like I don't know. Are you going to pay me well? You know what I mean?
Probably not.
No, half a cent a berry.
Yeah,
and that's being generous. I don't know, man. I just feel like we're just poor enough that they're going to tax us to death.
Right.
Because I heard they're going crazy on overtime now. Like they're trying to double tax overtime or some shit like that.
What happened to the no tax?
Exactly.
Wow, I heard no tax on that and tips.
Dude, I'm not trying to get political, but like ever since the big beautiful bill came through, like I'm not saying one side or the other. Let's get somebody who doesn't try to fuck me every day up there, please. Like what happened to open up the pipeline again? You know what I mean? Like I thought we were going to get gas back down to $2.
I just got gas today. I didn't even realize.
Dude, it's so bad. And like, I'm glad I got a tiny ass car.
Yeah.
Like, fill me up from. But
oh, I thought you didn't want that.
Yeah. But, you know, fill the car up from practically empty, like maybe $35.
Yeah, mine was 37 today.
Yeah. And like, I never let it really go under 100 miles left. You know what I mean? So usually it's like $25 or some shit like that.
Oh, yeah, mine was like at 40 some miles left.
Gotcha.
And we were supposed to go to that thing tomorrow, but I figured I was like, it'd be better to get the gas.
Yeah, fuck you, Aaron.
Oh, is that Hurricane Aaron?
Yeah. So dumb. Dude, they like wiped off the Wildwood from the face of the map.
They really did, yeah.
Like they were going to be flooded and everything. And like, don't get me wrong, I'd love to go tomorrow. But everybody's going to be like, well, it rained really hard yesterday.
Yeah. Because that's the one year I went, when it was like raining and drizzling, that was the best time to go. Because like I went right up the water slide, right down.
Right. Like that's the thing. I don't want to wait either. But that's the double-edged sword with the water park.
Yeah, because you got
so many steps.
And for like a 5-second little ride, and then you got I got to go back.
Sometimes you're just like, let me get in this line. Like, why do you want to get in that one? All these other ones are free. Like, I already climbed up that one 3 times, and I'm about to pass out.
That little rope swing thing they have.
See, you know, that just. I feel like I could do it now.
I couldn't. It was all wet. Like as soon as I left, it was like slipping down because I used to make fun of people.
Hurts.
Yeah,
like that hurts bad.
I was worried because Bradley was. I was like, let me go first, and then I'll swim to the ladder, and then I'll stay in there just because it was 10 feet. I think.
Yeah,
it is just a little drop.
Like at that point, I'd rather them just put in one of those crazy drops from like the slide. Have you seen that?
Yeah,
where it like it'll shoot you up and then you just kind of plummet there. But then again, like catch me the wrong way, or like I spun around in the tube and they're like, oh fuck. You know,
you ever see them people getting hit like sitting at the bottom of the slide? They're just standing there, and somebody just comes down and
like out. Get the fuck out of the way.
Yeah, I don't know. Like I'm always swimming fast. I'm like, I got to get out of here.
You know what? That's another movie I watched. It was called Aqua Slash.
Slash.
Yeah, it was on Prime. It was real bad.
Oh,
like
I was gonna say, I got Prime. Maybe we could watch that.
It was cheesy, but like the whole setup is just like somebody puts 2 big ass blades in a water slide.
Oh.
And like it's a water slide that starts at 3 different points. Mm-hmm. So it was meant as a setup for only like one specific group of people. But it's like, all right, these 3 people go down. First girl chopped right from the rip. Second girl, the blade's in her, she's done, and then there's the dude behind her, and he's just like trying to hold himself up.
Is it like they're just sitting in it, almost like squash and lemon style kind of thing?
It was a 3-man tube.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
So, like, the other 2 came down, and then all of a sudden, like, this fucking arm and part of this torso comes down, and this chick is just standing there in the water as more blood's coming down, just screaming. And just, and, like, they're trying to push more people down, and, like, it gets to the point, because it was, like, the whole area was shut down. It was just for these kids graduating high school, because some dude's dad owned the park or something like that.
Oh.
And it was like, all right, we're tired of your shit. They throw this other guy down the slide, and then like somebody's trying to save him. Who knows what the fuck's going on? And then everybody else is just like, we're gonna slide down this slide too. And it's just like, just 2 blades took out so many people.
What happened to the lifeguards going, all right, you can go?
Well, that was the whole thing. Like it was like supposed to be them running the thing, and then they got like the crazy old stoner guy at the bottom who's supposed to be like stopping if anything goes on.
Yeah.
And as the first body like flies out, he goes to step down, and they do like the noise with it and everything, where his leg hits and then the ankle, and he's trying to limp over. Mm-hmm. And they had this dumb setup this whole time where this kid's name was something like, Chaz or something. And he's like, come on, Chazzy. And then Chaz is just like, my name is Chaz. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Some of them Prime videos are different.
So bad.
Are they like straight to Prime? Like, do they have
gotta
their own?
Be. That's probably why Fallout Season 2 is taking so long, is because like they just probably have so much shit and they're just like, do whatever you feel like, man. Because I feel like a lot of it out there is just like, I've got a camcorder, you want to shoot a movie?
Yeah.
And then you look at the budget and like they had $50,000 and it looks like shit.
Yeah. Well, nowadays, like it's got to be millions now.
But I think back to, I know you haven't seen it, but like the first season of Always Sunny in Philadelphia was shot on a camcorder.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
I mean, they say there's like Netflix movies that are shot on iPhones.
Right. Like there's no reason the quality has to be that bad, but sometimes it's just the acting. Cause like,
that'll kill the movie.
I don't really venture off into some of the other ones, but like they'll pop up on TikTok and it'll be like, I'm going in for a job interview, and the homeless guy's on the side of the street. Can I get $1? I don't give dollars to trash. You know what I mean? Yeah. And then it's like somebody else walks by. Oh, hey, can I get $1, please? Like, you know what? I got somewhere to be, but what can I do for you? And they're like, all right, I'm going to buy you everything except for a house. And then like the guy, they were both going in for a job interview, and it turns out that the guy asking for money was the CEO. He was like, I was originally going to go with you, but you treated me like I was nothing. You see through people. You don't see them. This guy actually cares about me, so he's going to get the job.
Oh, Mr. CEO. Who's like, oh, you don't care about people.
Right. Or there was even a worse one where it was like some lady at a coffee shop, and he was like, I don't talk to people who aren't in designer suits. And like, that was my mom. You don't get the job. Like, what the fuck? Why do so many people need jobs?
I don't know.
Like, all these movies seem to be about somebody getting the job. You know what I mean? I mean, that was better than the, there was that one where it's like the girls were teasing the one special needs girl, and like the dad is like, why didn't you tell me? Like, how could you not see it for yourself? Like, they're bullying me, Dad. Let me go punch them.
That's not that birthday one, is it?
Well, is it the, like, they all went to the salon?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's so bad.
There's a clip that's online from that movie.
Yeah. I want to do the voice, but I can't do the voice.
You can do it. We can decide to edit it later.
Yeah, right? Nothing gets edited on this podcast.
I mean, we do have the power. We haven't had anything where I mean, the live one we didn't have anything either.
Right. I just don't feel like either one of us are going back, and like that'll be the thing that surfaces. Like,
yeah.
Did you hear him do it?
Yeah.
Well, I was doing my Helen Keller impression.
I mean, who's going to get mad at you for doing them?
I don't know. So that'll just be the clip that goes viral.
Yeah.
Like, local fat man makes fun of special needs voice.
Well, at least you make fun of yourself. So.
Yeah. It's kind of hard to see that I'm not fat, you know?
We're at an hour and 12, friend.
That we are. You want to just call it there? I feel like that was pretty smooth.
Yeah. Not too much dead air or anything.
Yeah. All right, everybody. This has been the High and Hazy Podcast. You've been with The Buck. Yeah.
And Brad. I don't have a name.
We got to get you a little tag, man.
Yeah. The Buck is not bad. It sounds like a morning show.
Right.
Welcome to The Buck. And then there's some little sounds in the background. You know what's really bucked up?
Yeah. No, it's been bucking my ass.
Oh, shit. All right.
Yeah. Bye, everybody.
All right. Peace out.